So today I'm going to explain second experiment, convex lens. Find the focal length of a convex lens by plotting UV graph and 1 by U, 1 by V graph. Focal length of convex lens by plotting UV graph and 1 by U, 1 by V graph. You find approximate focal length of convex lens by focusing any distant object on your copy. The distance between the lens and the copy will give you rough focal length. And you all are well aware of the image formation by convex lens. When the object is at infinity, where will the image, Mohammed? Any idea? At focus, real, inverted, and diminished. Little more coming close, beyond 2f. The image will be between fn, 2f, real, inverted, diminished. Then we reach at 2f. Image will be again at 2f of same size, real, inverted, and same size. And again, we are coming between f and 2f, image will be beyond 2f, real, inverted, magnified. At f, highly magnified. Between f and optical center, the image is virtual, magnified. So you have to revise all the image formation by convex lens. So you have to, in this experiment, we are dealing with only real image. So your position of the object should be beyond focal length. Suppose the focal length is approximately 15 centimeter. So it should be beyond that. We'll do arrangement. So what are the arrangement? This is the basic of other experiment, just like a convex mirror focal length. So if you recognize this easily, then you can do any other experiment related to this. This is by using optical bench method. Focal length of convex lens by using optical bench, by removing the parallax. So that also you learn in this, how to remove the parallax. So we'll see the image formation, convex lens. So you find approximately rough focal length. Okay, by focusing any distant object, any trees outside, so approximately you get the focal length distance between the lens and the screen. So this is f12. We are keeping an object here. This is your object. AB. So this will be an object in the form of a pin. Okay, a pin will be given to you, thick pin will be given to you, that you are placing will be acting as object. So AB is your pin, that is called object needle. Okay, so beyond F you have to keep the object anywhere beyond F, 2F, beyond 2F, anywhere. So this is your object needle. And you see the image, invert image is found beyond 2F. You go the ray diagram, you can make the ray diagram. Image is going this way, and the ray goes through this optic center, goes without any deviation. So here we are getting inverted image and magnified image of F and 2. So this is the inverted image. So this is A dash B dash. We are getting the inverted image. Now, how to remove the parallax? For that, you have to take another pin that is called image needle. Okay, that you have to place. So this is your placed on one side, its inward image can be seen. So when you see from here, suppose you are observing from here, standing here. So when you are standing here and observing the things, you can see the inward image. Okay. So you have to see from the side, so you can see the inward image of this. Then what you have to do next? Another pin is available, needle, and for the stand is available, you have to fix this needle on the stand and place it. So this is another needle. These are of same type. So this is an image needle. This is second needle. So this is needle number 1. This is needle number 2. So they are to arrange so that the height is almost along the middle of the lens. So this is second needle. We call this as image needle. We call this as image needle. Then what you have to do? On this optical bench stand, there are the screws to adjust horizontally, or you can adjust the height. ऊपर नीचे भी कर सकते. So you can adjust the needle so that the image needle and this is the image of the object and this is the image needle. So they are coming to tip like this. This is the invert image and this needle. Not adjust so that they will come to tip like this. Okay, tip to arrangement. For that, you can adjust the height. If they are moving slightly different place locations, you adjust them so that they come to tip. For that, there are sideways screws. Height can be adjusted so that they will be tip. One is on the top, invert image or the object needle, and this is image needle. So both will be tip. For that, you can do any adjustment. So height can be adjusted, sideways can be. After this, what you have to do? You observe from here and you move your eyes to right or left. When you are moving toward right or left, these two things should move together. X up challenge. Either when you move toward right side, they should go together. When you go towards left side, they should move together. X up. If they are moving together, we say that there is no parallax. If they are not moving together, then there is a parallax. If you remove the parallax, if there is no parallax, then we recognize that this image needle position is the exact image position. So for that, what you have to do, if there is a parallax means they should go together. When you are moving to a right side, you shift your eyes, move to a right or left. If they are moving together, there is no parallax. If they are not moving together, there is a parallax. So how to, if there is a parallax, how to remove that? For that, you have to adjust this needle. This is the image needle. You can move it forward or backward, adjust the distance. At a particular distance, they will move together. Adjust, again check it whether they are moving together. It is okay, otherwise again 2 and 4 adjustment percent. Once when you move toward right side, your eyes are shifting toward right side. They move together towards left. And you can see even from 2 meter, from 3 meter, any distance you can observe. Once this is set, you can see from either side, that side also. That also you can see. So they will move together. So there is no parallax. Once there is no parallax, this image needle locates the image position of the not the position, no. So this is the object and you and now this will be the image distance V. The aim is to find out focal length. So that we are not using the equation for finding focal length. What is the lens formula?
One upon V plus 1 upon U is equal to 1 upon F.
Again.
1 upon V minus 1 upon U is equal to 1 upon F.
Okay. So lens formula is 1 by V minus 1 by U is equal to 1. So U and V, we calculate from here the difference between these values. Optic center to the object, optic center to the image. So one of the parallax, that is the main thing, how to remove the parallax. So सारा experiment में main points how to remove the parallax. So we are not going to calculate the focal length from the equation. Equation से नहीं calculate करना. We use graph, plot the graph, and from the graph only we calculate. How many readings you have to take? You have to take 6 readings. कम से कम 5 readings. Okay. So parallax, I am going to explain this again. So the lens is mounted on the stand is there. Optical bench में stand है, stand में लगाते हैं. Approximate rough focal length. With 15 to 20 centimeter होता है, you can also calculate by focusing any distant object on your screen. Find out the distance between the screen and object. And we have to place beyond the box. So object needle. The needle is 1. So this is the shape of the needle. Okay, steel the needle. So we are given the needle. The height should be arranged so that it will be always at the center of the image formation. You can see that it's inverted image. This is inverted image. So you can see the inverted image from here. So you want to take another needle that we name it as image needle. Again, keep it on the stand. And if they are not touching there, this is the position is one is here, one is here. Adjust the horizontal distance and they will be the same line. But they are not tilted. Adjust the height so they come to tilted. So height you adjust so that they come to tilted. So after that, what do you do? You move your eye to your right side, they should move together. Example. When you move to left side, example. They are not moving together. Okay. One is here, another is here. When they move toward right side, they should move together. Example. If it is not moving, so if they are moving together, we say that there is no parallax. But if they are not moving like this, there is a difference. Then we find this parallax. So we are doing the parallax for that. Move this object towards or away from the lens and repeat the same procedure till you remove the parallax. There should be both. You can see from here, from that side also, they will example. Once they are moving together with any parallax, this needle represents the position of it. Like this, you can take different locations beyond F, between F and 2 readings lesson. At 2F, approximately, you can take 1 reading beyond 2F reading lesson. So we are getting 5 to 6 readings. After that, we plot a graph. U and V, values are graph between U and V. So U always as per sign convention. As per sign convention, U हमेशा negative रहते हैं because it is on left side. Like travel from left to right. U हमेशा negative है. नहीं दिख रहा. So U is always negative by sign convention, and V on right side it is possible really. So we plot a graph between U and V. V positive, U negative. It will be the second quadrant. The graph will be rectangular cycle. This is the shape of the graph. So you have to plot graph in the graph paper. Graph paper में graph plot करना है. If one or two point moves away, no problem. So if the shape is not coming properly, what you will do? You are taken 5 readings of U, 5 readings of V. So you can interchange U and V. So some points will be coming this side and some points will be coming. After this graph is plotted. Next, how to find out the focal length? Draw an angle bisector. 45 degree. This will touch this graph at the point 2f coordinate. Angle bisector will touch the graph and the coordinates of this points will be 2f and 2f. So यहाँ से मैं line mark करता हूँ. This is OA and OB. What is their OA stands for? 2f. OB stands for 2f. Focal length can be directly half the value. Focal length will be half. Suppose you are getting points only on one side, 2, 3 points. To get the other side, you interchange the value of U and V. This other side where point आएगा, so you can compare the graph. Angle bisector बनाना है. Angle bisector touches the graph. Coordinates will be 2f and 2f है. तो OA यहाँ से OA कितना देख सकते हैं? यहाँ पे OB कितना देख सकते हैं? And F will be equal to half of that. F is equal to OA by 2 or F is equal to OB by 2. देख सकते हैं. इसका mean value निकाल सकते हैं. Suppose this value is coming as 40, 41. What is the focal length?
20.5.
हाँ, तो एक साइड में 20 मिलेगा, दूसरा 20.5 इसके बीच, उसका एवरेज निकालना है. तो 20 and 20.5 का मीन वैल्यू निकाल के अपन. So this is UV and 1 by V. And the next 1 by U, 1 by V graph. So this you have to do in the examination. Main examination में will not ask for 1 by U, 1 by V because इसका reciprocal calculation करना पड़ेगा. Lengthy है. But shape of the graph you can do 1 by U, 1 by V. So U and V इसका reciprocal calculate करना पड़ेगा 5 times. You will find out the reciprocal of U and reciprocal of V and how to make the graph. Graph will be again in the quadrant, in quadrant में रहेगा. For this you have to find out the values of 1 upon U and 1 upon V. One upon U, 1 upon V graph reciprocals value सारा observation में calculate करो then I've got a graph. It will be a straight line. It will be a straight line. You can exit the straight line, touch on the axis. Point X and Y में touch on. It will be a straight line touching the axis. X axis में X में touch हो रहा है, Y axis में Y में touch हो रहा है. How to find out in this? So OX can measure what is OX here and O. Intersection. So at the point X, Y coordinate is 0. If this graph is going to be even for examination objective type question also calculate. So at the point X, Y coordinate is 0, 1 by F is 0. So 1 by F equal to 1 by V minus 1 by U. Okay. So 1 by U value is 0 because it is on X coordinate. Y coordinate value is 0. So 1 by F is equal to minus 1 by U. So that you can take, that is OX value. So that I am taking as this 1 by F is equal to OX. F is equal to reciprocal of OX. X coordinate का जो value है, X coordinate का जो value है उसका reciprocal ले सकते हैं. Suppose X का value are getting it as 0.1. What is the focal length? 1 by जो OX का वैल्यू 0.1 मिलेगा। But what is the value? 10 centimeter मिलेगा। This is the way. Similarly, y coordinate में x coordinate की value 0 है। Similarly, when I take the value y coordinate 1 by u का value 0 है, x coordinate 0 इसी point में। Again 1 by f is equal to 1 by u minus 1 by u. 1 by f is equal to 1 by v. 1 by is equal by over. F का value 1 upon 1 over. Suppose this value I am giving it as 0.15. क्या है focal length?
centimeter.
So this is where, and after that, if you can take the mean value of this. So ये basic experiment है, and all should go through this experiment. Now, two experiments are well explained to you. One is prism, and another is next is convex lens. Convey this message to all, because once you are in the lab, there will be no wastage of any time. And Mohammed, just inform others also. You can see these experiments. You download the app, all app application. Okay, Mohammed. If you want to see how things are doing there, so you can see this OLAB app, or even YouTube videos are available for all the experiments. So ek baar dekhna. So without wasting time, you can perform this and you can lead. So without preparation, then you will waste time. You will not complete this one, so it will not be repeated there. So this point should be notified to all. Mohammed. So prepare in advance these experiments. Once you recognize this convex lens, next one you can do, that is a convex mirror, that is easily connected. So before coming, just take bar. This especially board is suggesting all lab experiments applications. You can go through that, download the application and see. Okay, all lab is a preferable one. Otherwise, also YouTube videos are so many. Convex lens experiment, how to perform that also you can see. These are the points. Any other points you want to ask, clarify?
No, sir.
After this convex lens, we'll perform convex mirror. That is already there in the theory, combination of mirror and lens. Image formed by the one will be acting as an object for the next one like this. And the next one uses that virtual object and find its final image. So that is a convex mirror, finding the focal length of a convex mirror by using convex lens. Still convex lens is there that we can use. And we'll perform PN junction diode, forward bias and reverse bias characteristics, and we'll plot the graph. So इसी में graph बनाना है. So two experiments I already mentioned, बार-बार नहीं बोल सकते हैं. Prism में graph बनाना है, graph paper में, and you have to find out the minimum deviation. And convex lens में there are two graphs, one is UV graph, another is 1 by U, 1 by U. That also, and from the graph only we calculate the value. So these are the experiments. So we'll see other points later on the way. Thank you. Anshuman?
Yes, sir.
You want to ask something?
No, sir.
Preparation is going well. All should be up to date. Okay. So practicals of prism experiment, learn. Other things, materials you have to bring So that you have to bring protractor. I repeat, protractor is necessary. Pencil and scale. You should not borrow from anyone. Mask, sanitizer. So these things should be there with you. Okay, other points will continue later. Thank you.